Hello, hello, hello! Where are we? What is this place? I have no memory of this place, said Gandalf, and this is not LOTR, this is Zero! I'm obscuring my face with the bread. I'm a breadhead today. This is Becker Rosette. Welcome to 1.21.3. What? This is the point at which I would then say, what could 1.21... I would then say what, and then I would, if this was a regular video, I would cut to the opening sequence and say, hey, how you doing? What is going on here? This place looks familiar, but do we know what it is? 7 months ago I last played this. Since then I've been updating it occasionally whenever there's a new update, but it never worked very well. Oh, skeleton. Come here, skeleton. You skelly. Hi. Whoa. Why was he carrying his own head? Wait, he was carrying a skeleton horse head. It was the headless horse. Well, this was not expected. Alright, look at this. Double doors. We have the double doors mod. Look, it doesn't work. I submitted a bug report. He hasn't gotten back to me yet on that. I don't think he's doing that anymore. Wait, the heads don't go there. And where do the arrows go? Well, here's where the heads go. Oh, we already had a horse head. Arrows. Weapons? Ah, weapons. Bloop. Here's the other one that doesn't work. Paper. What do you mean paper doesn't work? Look at this. Nothing. As you can see, broken, double doors, and paper books. Alright, let's do this. Today's episode is number 156. And it's titled Xenu Merge. Because this was last a 0E map, and I merged it into an F map. But then I didn't do an episode for some reason, and now we're doing a G map. I'm not sure about this. But I'm not sure we even did the merge completely. There's a bit that I was going to add that I don't remember if I added it. Yeah, it's typical sort of thing around here. Alright, gone. Distant Horizons. And they updated to 1.21, I think. But we were waiting for 1.21.3. We do have... Well, you can see it here. We do have some beautiful shadowing. So we've got Iris, we've got Sodium. They updated. They only updated to 1.21. I forgot what the dot was, but we got it to work in 2. We've got it to work in 3. So who cares? Problem sleeping in bed? You know what caused that? No chat reports. This is the strangest bug I've seen in a while. You can't sleep if you've got no chat reports. You can't sleep in a bed. It crashes the game. How? I don't know. Stack is gone. We updated to a new stack mod too, and we were going to showcase that. But I was kept busy with working on the LOTR map, and I still want to get back to the LOTR map. So meanwhile, we got images like this. There was more dirt here. There was more cobble. I have added cobble, but yeah, these were all 999 originally. All my 999s are gone. So you've got granite. That wasn't 999, but I don't remember how much it was. And this was 999, but I added some to it since then because I've been caving a little bit. Well, not caving, mining out because I wanted some iron because I wanted to showcase some of the other things going on here. There we got. Okay. Next. Inventorio, that's been gone for ages. Last had it in 1.20.1. I think there's a 1.20.4 version. Waiting on the new one. They'll never come out with it. And yes, fancy Discord. So we're not going to be interrupted in this episode by Minecraft, and he's probably upset about that. Sorry. You're just going to have to sign in at work if you can, and if you can't, I'm sorry. It's just how it goes. Hey, it's not my fault. I can't do anything about it. What about some other Discord chat? Well, that's the point. If I use some other Discord chat, then I have to learn it, and each one has to be learned separately. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, okay, LOTR news. LOTR news. We are making progress with LOTR, but it wasn't deemed ready. I've been delaying because I've been a little sick. Indeed, I might even sound sick now. Boy, that looks so awesome with the higher texture level. I haven't been here in 7 months, or a little less than 7 months, so I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm like, look at this. Dug this all the way to the top. I don't remember if I showcased it. Notice how that's not a perfect circle. I don't think I wanted it to be a perfect circle. Looks nice. And the idea is we're going to do this with each one of the levels, but I don't know what we're going to do with the... if I remember correctly, we were going to have glass floors. And we were going to also dig down to bedrock, but I don't know how we're going to do that from here. You left the doors open. What do I live in, a barn or something? This is almost ready to do. Yeah, it's hard to keep track of everything, and that's why I keep these notice boards. Okay, as you can see, we don't have no chat reports installed. Good, good, good. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. So yeah, we've got a lot to do with LOTR, and we can't do it right now because we're doing this. Sickness. I've had some severe allergy issues, and I've been working on that. And I'm overcoming it. When other problems happened and I had to go and do other things, and I've been in a lot of pain the last couple of weeks, especially this week, and it's been horrible. I didn't get anything done on LOTR this whole last week, and there's just so much more to do, and there's much to do here. Look at all this mess. Okay, so we have a new... Let's see if we can see these from here. Mods. Okay. First of all, we have something new called Jade. Well, it's not that old, but you know, it's been around for a little while, but it's another one of those Huayla forks or Wayla forks or whatever it was originally called. What am I looking at? Wayla, yeah. And there were even older mods that did that sort of thing. Well, Jade is the new one. I was still using Wayla or Huayla or whatever it was called. Or one of the ones was WTHIT, which is what the hell is it? And it was working, but it stopped working. And I just thought, well, Jade has a lot of downloads. It's pretty good. So I set it up. Here it is. Okay, that's one. As you can see, I got a lot of Cerulean mods. I was testing them. I haven't tested all of them. Oh. I gotta test quick right click. Gotta test quick right click. Quick right click. Haven't tested that yet. Oh, yeah. Basketball. We got basketballs. But I found that I added it to the texture pack after I'd renamed the Enderman into Ender Person. I was gonna change the color of Enderman so we'd have all different colors, and that didn't work. You can't do that. I spent all day trying to do that one day. I don't see one. I'm gonna have to. And I'm getting bizarre recipe unlocked. I've got the recipe book missing. All right, here we go. Quick right click. Well, it doesn't work perfectly, I guess. Yeah, it could be worse. There they are. All right, now I got 4 of them. What's this one? Just regular diamond pick. Regular furnace. Minecart. I have a minecart. We haven't installed the minecart here. Because as you know, off. We have coordinates off, so it's difficult to tell exactly where we are and where we have to go. And also I don't know where I'm supposed to put. I don't know where I'm supposed to put the mine cart, the railway. I thought maybe down here, bloop, or something. As you know, the credo of Zero is never ever have a mini-map, is never ever have a light level overlay, and is never ever have knowledge of what the coordinates are. That's different than LOTR and other mods where I quite freely don't care. Okay, so yeah, there's sickness, and I will continue to be sick, and I will be having trouble uploading videos, which is why I didn't do any LOTR. There's been some days I'm just not getting anything done. Not much is getting done. So that's that. So I really can't comment on that, but LOTR is working, and we have done a few things in LOTR map that we will eventually do a video on, probably next week sometime. All right. New for 1.21.3, walk speed and fast minecart. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You may notice I feel a little more hyper, or I look like I'm running around a little more hyper. I wish I could do one of these. All right. I am traveling slightly faster. Starting 1.21.2 and maybe a snapshot before that, you can now adjust walking speed. Of course, you can set it to ridiculous levels, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to set it, its default is 0.1, so I've set it to 0.115. I had it up to 0.12, but that was too fast. I need it to be fast enough that it does all that. And it has. And there you go. You will find that there are no additional ones that need to be placed, and therefore it's going just fast enough that it can, but just slow enough that it can do that, but fast enough to be more of a difference of how things are. And we're putting those away because we filled all these up, and that just leaves this, carrots, potatoes, and beets. There we go. Yeah, paper doesn't work. That was a... Paper books don't work. I'm like, oh, that's too bad. Well, we got some charcoal to replace what was lost. We have lost a lot of stuff. We had a bunch of extra charcoal, and now we don't. But it's renewable, so that's fine. Wood is renewable. So, well, we've been doing a lot of logs. But we may have lost some saplings. And I have no idea. We have bamboo. Where do we plant the bamboo? I didn't plant the bamboo in this place. Okay, another mod. Oops, wait a minute. Bloop. Oh no, I thought I changed this. It's still very slow, and it still replaces these things. We're using the Ceruleum block breakers, tree harvester and ore harvester. Which means that if we want to do anything about breaking crops, there is no crop harvester. Because Ceruleum has a mod that lets you something faster, but it's not fast the same way. I don't know. Needless to say, we don't have Digus Maximus or excavation. Up. Nope. And again, like I said before, you gotta plant. You gotta plant it just fast enough, but not too fast, because then it'll miss some blocks. You can see that we've still got all kinds of problems and all kinds of things that are not done. And it's going to be more difficult now that we don't have that running. For example, we go up here. Pardon me. We still gotta break everything up here. We still got a mess up here to clean up. We gotta flatten the top area out. We've got to dig these out. And now we don't have... When we got this big circle here, we can't just right click it with a... You can't shift click it or umlaut click it or whatever with a shovel and break the whole thing because, oh no! Oh no, we don't have the right tool. And that's the... We don't have the right mod tool, I mean. And that's just how it is. And we don't have distant horizons. Look at that horizon. Ugh. Just sheer, complete frickin' ugh. Well, that goes pretty fast. I wasn't arguing that I didn't have fast breaking. Magic Johnson's fast break. Hey, where's the where's the ladder? Oh, it's over there. Look at this. Slow ladder. There we have slow ladders again. That ought to be a you know, you can increase walking speed. You should be able to do climbing ladder speed. They should allow it. Alright, well, let's put this stuff away and let's get going on the things that gotta be done. One, two, three. Well, actually, paper should go in the next one. And because we still need to replenish that which has been lost. Put those away. Sticks go in here. More oak logs, more dirt. And dirt. And we don't care about that. Alright, so how are we going to get back if we don't have... mine carts? Well, let me think. How are we going to get back? This is the most annoying part of the whole thing. The E base, but that was the base we set up when we had E added on. But now we have G, and I don't know how it went from E to G. I wrote it down somewhere, but I don't remember. The idea was that we were going to add 2 more areas. And I don't know if I've added those areas, because it's been months. Also, I can't see a bloody thing. This is not riveting content. Alright, hold on. There we go. I might have to make a railway here, actually. I don't know if I should try building that tunnel in the overworld. We should build the tunnel in the overworld if we don't have any idea of where we're supposed to go or how we're supposed to get there. We have to count, and then we have to what else? Yeah, we gotta count so we know where we are, and then we gotta well, the digging really requires some kind of decent vein mining, except it's just veins of regular stone. But yeah, basically this is we're going south. Doesn't say we're going south, but I know we're going south. And then it turns left, which is of course east. Stairs. Stairs because that's bedrock starts there for some reason. Bedrock was okay here, but over there it's not okay. We also don't have... Hi! Oh, good that when he was on fire... when he was on fire, I could see him. Millie! Come back, Millie! That's a reference to... Who was it? The Beatles? Or somebody had a sign that said "Come back, Millie." I think it was oh yeah, all you need is love. I keep thinking the sign "Come back, Millie" is on the cover to Sgt. Pepper. No, that's the one that says the Rolling Stones good guys. And the person wearing the shirt that says the Rolling Stones good guys is a wax facsimile of Shirley Temple. From when she was a kid, not from when she was an ambassador named Mrs. Black. And for those who don't know, Mrs. Black is the name of a character from Do Not Adjust Your Set. She was the bad guy in Captain Fantastic, which is another musical reference because Elton John had an album titled Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy, but this had nothing to do with it. Never mind all that. There, and here's our new zoom mod, and unfortunately it's a little bit but once you got it where you want it, you can zoom in, and that says start base, which we could go to, but we're not going to right now. And temp base, because we haven't yet decided where we're going to put. I don't know why I decided that this was what this was going to look like here. These were all changed to 64 before the changeover. There are some places that are okay with that. As you can see, it's dark. It's terrifying. It's not well lit because this is all slabs. Just about make out what's going on there, but you can't really. Better to leave it alone for now. Maybe I'll go there again later with the shaders ORF. Right. Hey everybody, it's our base. We're base invaders. It's been 7 months. Everything is as it was. For the most part. Light comes in a strange angle. Big, huge, empty room hasn't been fixed yet. Lots to do here. Oh, we have the new bundles. I set everything up so we could do bundles now. And I wanted to see what was going on with the bundles. Also, we have easy elevators. Those are the elevators we had used, but we can also set up easy elevators. I don't know if we will. Now, where do our tags go? Where did we have name tags? Do we have name tags over here? Rails and heads you lose. Many of these heads now just say blank's head because the head something is wrong with the head mod. So we gotta leave it alone where possible. Name tags, name tags. Yeah, basketballs that actually say basketball. How about that? Rare items? Oh yeah, we got rare items. Okay, fine. Bloop. Jeb. Why do we have 4 Jeb? Oh, it's because we killed some sheep that had Jeb. Flo and Millie. And no, I don't remember how we got Lena Rain, and I don't know all that stuff. We've got our sponges, though. We got those sponges. Can build another end portal if we want to. Unless, of course, that mod stopped working. This is still going. I had to start it up again, though, because it was... The items ran out because there were 999, and then it goes down to 1. And here's the saddest thing of them all. The under chest, the shulker boxes are missing. So we're going to go back into the end and get more shulker boxes. Cause we gotta do that, cause we don't got no shulker boxes. What happened to them? Maybe I actually put them in a different chest or something, but if so, where the hell did I put them? Where the hell? They have to be here somewhere, right? Right. But we're not here for that right now. We're gonna take a ride on my magic carpet, or cart. Magic cart ride. Oop. Yeah, I don't know. This has been all really weird. There's what... Look at all this mess. And look at this mess. I don't like that logo. We gotta change that logo to something else. It's a nice idea, but it just failed. This was nice. I think this would have been a little bit nicer if we had some lights on the columns. But I like the idea of the place being dark and spooky and yada yada yada. This just doesn't go anywhere. We need to figure out what to do with that. Then up here. But there are no rallies, and what kind of shit is that? There are no rallies being held because we don't have anybody who knows what they're doing to talk about these rallies or anything. And the back room completely empty. We need to spruce up these aspects of our lives. This isn't finished. This is the outdoors. I forgot about that. The outdoors is well lit, so we don't have a problem there anymore. But it's time now. Where does this go? This goes to this area. Oh yeah, this you could look into the library from here. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. And there's a ladder here. Forgot about that. Wait, does the ladder go all the way down, or does it get stuck? No, it goes down, but then we gotta take this. Don't remember the lava being there, but that makes sense. It all makes sense. I'm really just reacquainting myself with this map more than anything. I'm not gonna get much done today. Don't get me wrong, it's gotta be done. It's stuff that's gotta be done. I know there's more stuff down there. It should still be there. There's places like a maze. Yeah, you got the right idea there, Mr. or Mrs. Dragon. Alright. There's no getting around it. Oh, double doors back. Faster my carts. It's kind of disorientating. Excuse me. Look at that speed. It's faster. Oh, and it automatically turns the player in the correct direction when we turn that feature on. I've got it set to 8 times regular speed. That really is something. I don't remember if that goes anywhere. And we got the bed again. I believe we made this future-proofed. I believe we future-proofed it against everything else. Don't remember for certain. This is really something. I love the speed. And then we gotta go up a slow ladder. Oh, it's so slow. Okay, time and wind custom ticker has been replaced with another. Have I got a beacon? No, I removed the beacon. All right, here's what we got. All right, Better Days. Better Days is the new one for the passage of time. There are some problems with the sleep mechanics, wherein you have to stay asleep and you have to go through the night, and we've disabled that. Thankfully, you couldn't disable it on any other place where any of these kind of mods were being used. So it's nice that this mod works anyway. Haven't tested the sponge absorption, so no idea if it was any good. Or the bottling XP or air. Nor have I seen any breezes yet, anywhere. Collective has updated several times. He was in the middle of updating the Collective mods to 1.21.2 and 1.21.3 came out suddenly, and he hadn't finished uploading everything, so he had to stop, and that's why this is so borked, really. Furnace burn time works. Didn't test this yet. Don't know if I want to. Double doors does not work. I submitted bug report. Nobody else did. It's strange. Why is nobody submitting bug reports but me? I'm not the only guy using this mod, honestly. Easy elevators. I already talked about what was wrong with it on 1.20.1 episodes of LOTR, but here, well, I haven't tested it because we've been so long without the elevator mod. I just gave up and started using the water elevators, which I don't like. Can we switch it? I don't know. Edibles, that works. Although I don't remember if 10 minutes is the correct duration or if I was supposed to have it go for longer. Now, enchanting commands is really being done for testing. You could enchant things with much higher levels and stuff like that than is normally possible. It's kind of cheaty, so I only use it when I'm testing. So it's just there. I don't need it. And I can't use commands anyway right from here. I have to set it up that way. Okay, eroding stone, didn't test that yet. I don't know which mod is using fabric rendering API. Oh, it says sodium. Okay, good. It says pre-1 though for some reason. Faster crouching. We showed that worked earlier. Fixed anvil repair cost, no idea. Flat bedrock. I think it works. I haven't generated any new terrain. Forgified. I don't even know what these are being used for. Not the slightest. Maybe for rendering through Iris or something. Rendering data attachment. No idea. Haven't seen that. I've never gotten that working. Healing campfire, hidden recipe book, that works. Yeah, Iris, they're all 1.21.2. Ore harvester. Paperworks, I sent in a bug report. Quick right click demonstrated that. Snowballs freeze mobs. I haven't tested those. I don't have any snowballs with me. SpectreLib. I don't know what that is. I don't know what elusive soulworks. Why is there a ghost on there? I don't know. Thorny bush protection, surface mod. I've never tested these mods. And zoom, which is the zoom mod for doing this. Alright. Where are we? What were we doing? Oh yeah, we're going up. I'm telling you, there's more incredible things to check out. Sashiro, one of the mental blockers and an all-around good guy. Sashiro has done. Look at this. This goes back to last year, February. And we've got maps and builds from 2021 on here. Sashiro made something with the... there's our lone cow. I'm sorry, lone cow. And it's been almost milked to death. There's another cow over there. But getting that cow over here would be almost impossible. It could maybe be done. I don't know. I'm terrified that it won't work. And the map from there is missing. I know. Okay, we're going to go here. We're going to see if we've gotten this. We've gotten the sponges, but do we clear the whole area of anything, of all of its other stuff? I haven't heard a peep from the underwater temple in ages. This is where the beacon was. As you can see, the beacon is now not there. It's very dark. Well, I guess it doesn't work. I guess we haven't cleared it out entirely. That's too bad. We were doing so well. Right. Yeah, I can't even remember what I was doing. I'm going to have to actually watch an old episode of this. I like that the walking speed has been increased. Wait, it's down, not up. I'm getting the hell out of here. Hooray for this kaleidoscopic display of what the... It still takes so long, doesn't it? And we've only got it set to 64. I mean, there's people who are like, let's set it to 1024 or whatever the maximum is, 1000. And it's like, no, I don't want to set it to 1000. I think 64 is very fast, thank you. It certainly is faster than vanilla used to be. And it certainly is faster than the fast carts mod. And that's great. We don't have to mess with fast cart mods anymore. Because we got this. We'll always have this. Look at the speed on this thing. Now, I've been using our temporary base to do some mining. Not much mining. I wanted to make a minecart because I got trapped here without a minecart, but now we have one, so that's fine. The sheep are all still different colors, and cows are kind of penned in here. But yeah, this place is still serviceable, and isn't that the whole point? But now we could break crops. We could break crops, but we can't Can't break them quickly. We could place them quickly, but that's about it. Yeah. And then there's this. The map still works. You can see our regular base from here. That has not been fixed. I'm gonna do something about that right now. Give me some dirt. Where is the dirt? Where is the dirt? I don't have any dirt. All my dirt has been removed from this place. Well, we got what? We got 2 grass blocks. You know, I think I'll just take cobble. I don't care. Look how old this is. Yes, this is episode 136 and we're on 119.1 snapshot. Look at this. 2021 September 18th. And this isn't even our first base. Our first starting base. Our first starting base goes even further back than that. And I've been trying to see if I could get that merged or something. But it's a huge mess is all I can say. One big freaking huge mess. But I want that map back. I don't remember what we were doing with this. Anyway. Yeah, so whenever I have to start the map again. Whenever I have to start the map again with new configurations, like the experimental settings and stuff, I start somewhere around here. I started somewhere around here, which is ridiculous because it's right where this is. And this goes up into an area which was an old corridor from my old original start map. Or was it the B start map? I really don't remember. It comes out there. And of course, this corridor is completely useless right now because it doesn't go anywhere. It just cuts through the mountain, or whatever this is, and goes to here, and then... But to spawn right there is ridiculous. And then that stair was built so that I could get some sheep down, I think. Or was it my horse? And so here's where if I wanted to, if I had held down another button, I could have mined all of that in one blow. Here's a more modern take on that. Don't know where that goes. And this is still here. Hooray. And here's the address where you can send. Here's where you can send the you can send letters to us through this mailbox at Becker was at 13 Dead End Drive, Old Map Merge 08180. And why would you want to do that? Yoink. Man, we're at 119 snapshots already. It's amazing. I just love that you can just look out here and then see that. When Distant Horizons is set up, this is going to be awesome. Again, it's not available yet. They were caught short. They were working on trying to create some feature parity for 1.20.1, which is the version everybody else is using. I really love looking at this, and you see light coming in through the slit windows. That's why I set the windows like this, so you can see them, the light coming in. Well, it's not coming in yet, but it's one of those. And this goes downstairs. I've forgotten about these. And there's that. And this goes out to there. Everything has been very carefully set up. And then there's this basement room. I like this. This is how this sort of thing should look. Right? And then this goes into the secret area. You cross here. And you've got the secret, which has absolutely nothing in it. I was going to put something else in there and I didn't. There you go. Alright, so since it's day, we're going to go up there. Would it be better to go that way up those stairs into that area where... No, I think over here would be better. Oh, I did not want to do that. Oh, here we go. These have been driving me crazy for 3 or 4 years. Awesome. Not awesome, of course. Red sand? Red sand. Not awesome, of course, is the fact that I just don't have the slightest idea what I'm doing. Ah, finally. Finally got rid of that one. Now I gotta do that one. And again, we don't know where the blocks are because we don't have a minimap telling us where we can find the blocks. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, I'm not going to set it up from there. I'm going to set it up from over here. Yeah, I really like this. This land that's all patchworky, quilty kind of thing. It's really, really beautiful. It's too bad we don't have distant horizons yet. But, you know, it's not like they could work as fast and hard as they could to get it out the day of or just the day after 1.21.3 released. It was a surprise, sudden hotfix release. I mean, .2 had been released. Oops, hold on. At last! At last, we've done it! After almost 3 years, or maybe it has been more than 3 years. Well, it would have been on the older map. That map, that's from September of 2021, so this must have been from the older map, which would have been from earlier in 2021. So it's been more than 3 years. Right now we have the map set to generate regular terrain instead of amplified, but we may switch it back to amplified. I haven't decided yet. I like amplified, and I have this strange premonition that it's going to go away. That there's going to be a future version that won't work with amplified anymore. and they'll just piss off a whole bunch of players. And when that happens, then we'll have wished that we had kept Amplified for as long as we could. Maybe. But on the other hand, it's really annoying because it created stuff like that I had to get rid of. All right. Ah. Now let's put them in there. Wrong one. Time to move on. To the school, yes, the school, which we haven't worked on that in a while. And that's a problem. I was desperate to work on. Yeah, I was desperate to work on this place before the merge to E, not the merge to G, but the merge to E. I worked on this. What's wrong with those graphics? Oh, and it takes damage now. Oh, it's because it's 4, it's not 3. Oh! Jade isn't on. Yeah, well, let me turn tab. There we go. And supposedly you can, if you shift click or something, it can generate more things. But yeah, the tinted glass looks wrong. I think there's something wrong with the tinted glass. Maybe I was using a different shader pack. I don't remember. I don't remember any of this. The danger room. Is there anybody in there? Yeah, how come the tinted glass changed its texture? Something happened. And then there was this that was going to be used for something. How did the tinted glass change its texture? Glowstone. This is, I believe, an AFK room. Though usually if I have an AFK room, it says AFK. There's that. The mysterious and strange spells to be cast at the bottom of the professor's mansion. This was something big in the day. When I was pretending to be Professor W. And all that crap. Don't have doors for these things yet. Well, they are spawning downstairs. Anyway, that's something. You can hear him. I like this build. We're probably going to keep it. If I need hoppers, I got to remember to come here. Basketballs. Empty. Yeah, I've been trying to move stuff out. Oh, I just realized. Yep. All the 999s. All the 999s have reverted to 1s. Why? And where's the dirt blocks? Miscellaneous blocks is empty. That's weird. Yeah. Well, what I've got is I've still got my 1 dot whatever it was older version of the Zero map, and I could go around looking at the chests, record what was in them, so I could replace them. Because I think we're going to stop messing around with stack mods for the time being. If it comes back, we'll work on it. We'll use it if we can. But if we can't use it, then we don't. I mean, because I was expecting the new stack mod that I've been using was going to be the one that replaced the old one, and it isn't, because there's no new version of it. It needs to update in a timely manner. We need somebody who's dedicated to making a stack mod that works. Or why can't Mojang just make it so you could just change attributes of the map and allow for greater size stacks? I mean, the mod shows that it can be done. I love this. Radiosity and everything. Look out and you see green. You go up and I can't see a thing. There it is. There we go. Assembly hall. Some assembly required. The staff only room. Used to have a bed in here. Now it's just an AFK room. Maybe you could use it for something else. Storage or something. I believe there's some prep in this room, but this room is going to have like maybe a table or something. By the way, Sit has updated to 1.21.3, but of course you know why we don't use Sit, because you could fall through. Oh, that looks like I was testing tables for the lunch hall. This is the room where the lunch is prepared. We'll have a tables back here and microwave ovens and whatever else. Staff only. And you walk through here. Yeah, it's carpet, so I don't know, but it looks nice. Not 100% convinced, but we could definitely set them up. Today's special, tomorrow isn't. Actually, Greasy Greg. What was? Oh yeah. I have to look at all my old stuff. Oh yeah, Nothing is Ipsil Mosby. Did I tell anybody about Nothing is Ipsil Mosby? For those who don't know, I was in high school, and there was a sign right above the door that of my high school in the cafeteria that said Nothing is Ipsil Mosby. And of course, that's impossible with IMPOSSIBLE. But we kept thinking, who is Ipsil Mosby? Because myself and my friend, who shall remain nameless right now, I don't remember if I mentioned him before, we're coming up with some weird names for characters for a novel we were writing. And so Ipsil Mosby sounded like one of those characters. We got whole pineapples. I don't know where we got lemons came from. Did anybody want lemons? Please do not bang trays on the table like in prison. Driver has exact... Yeah, there's a lot of really funny stuff here. School nurse. I gotta create a school nurse. Like create some kind of imagery of somebody on armor stand or something. Make it look like a nurse. The office still has some chests in it. And yes, once again, somewhere, I don't know where. Oh yes, I was working on all this, and we have this to tell us what we have going on. Here is what we were going to do for the cafeteria, and oh, it's not the cafeteria, it's the whatchamazit. It's going to be for the, I think it's going to be for the classroom as well. This is how we're going to set up the classroom, but we can't sit on these. Yeah, I know. And we don't have too many iron bars. So that's working, proceeding apace. I really love this stuff. I just love wandering around and then doink. Oh, it's raining. And we got boats and we got the towers and everything. This is great. I love the fact that I can just go back here and walk around in the place. But of course, why is this room not numbered? This is too small to be a classroom. Gymnasium. Some gym required. Girls' locker room, boys' locker room. Eh. If I remember correctly, I was going to make it so that you couldn't just see through the door. If somebody opens the door, you can see through it and see people changing. I think the idea was we were going to have a doorway here, and then it would snake all the way over here, and then they could enter. But I don't know how we got that locker room thing set up. Again, we had to decide we weren't going to have classes this year, so that because we were late on getting it all done. We're still working on the place, and we were going to clear all that out. We can't do that today, but we got what the. That was not acceptable. At least we don't take damage because everything is mending. And hooray for everything being mending. I am so grateful for that. Yeah, these trees all have to be cut down. And that's where our beacon went. And we got those buildings finished. So all our building areas are finished. We just got to work on the decoration of the inside of the buildings. And we got to clear away that back end. Which we're going to investigate. Try to remember this. All that. And once again, everything has been turned into 64s because I knew it was going to get worse. There's our beacon. There's our bed, obviously. Oh, and this is taking a long time. For that reason alone, I ought not to go up. Haste 2. That's not too bad, I guess. Clay up here. I don't know why. Yeah, see, I've still got to clear out lots of areas that have trees in them. Oops. You gotta shift click to do this. See, that works. Oh, but then it plants. I keep telling them not to plant. It's in the config. Wait. Tree. Harvester. Config. Okay, so we need one of replant. Replace. No. Lose durability modifier. This was set to 0.1. Increase exhaustion modifier. That was set to 0.1. Actually, I think it was set to 0.01. This was set to 5. And I changed it to 10. Alright. We're going to do this again. We're going to look at it again just so we make sure that it works. I'm pretty sure it's 0.01 actually. No, wait. Yeah, 0.1's fine. 0.1's fine. It's the durability modifier and the this and that modifier. We were trying to get that to work, and it wasn't working. I think something was modifying. But the idea that it doesn't replant was really annoying because I start the map up again, and then it would change it again. So I don't know what to say here. And I don't remember this at all. This is better when we've got the space for higher stack things. Okay. Hi. Anyway, we're not up here to do this work, but this is some work that has to be done. I can't just say I will delegate everything to be done off camera. Everything? Are you kidding me? Everything? No, there must be things that are done on camera. And it doesn't help that I break a bunch of things and I've lost some of the items. So you don't know where they are. We're not going to waste any more time with this. It's the digging we really need to do, but we can't do the digging until we've gotten rid of all the trees. There's trees there, there's still trees there. But we are getting it done. Some of it. Not all of it. And once again, we got tons and tons of dark oak. If we ever find another mansion. Oh, and yes, we've got... Oh yeah, let me check if we've got anything we need to take back. Don't need gold. Oh wait, we do need gold because I think we might be using it to power certain things. But no, we don't need it right now. Ink sacks. I was carrying ink sacks. Do I need a bucket? Yeah, we might need a bucket. You never know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Just a lot of junk, really. Look at all that clay. Yes, sir. When I flatten this area, we are going to have some decent... I was going to make something there. So much I was going to do, and I don't remember half of it. Literally, not half of it. Oh, there's the horses still in there. That's good. Map is still there. That's good. I really can't be half-assed to do anything. Alright, so that works. That's all good. The unknown. One day there will be a new crop and we will add it here. But until then we don't know what that crop will be. Whatever will be, will be. Cacti? Oh, cacti is over there. Okay, good. Right, it's all set up. Everything is set up and working. And then down here, if I remember correctly, and you can't go faster just because of... Yeah, I remember all this. Wandering around up here and then going down the... And then all that. This is still the wonder of the age. It's getting a little crowded because these are growing and they're going further down and they're really illuminating the place up. But there's places we haven't been to. It's like a huge archaeological dig where it's not that people were here, although people are here. Me. None of this is important. We're digging areas out, but we're not going to dig areas out forever. All right, let's just go. Let's just go back. Because we're going to head to the... Come on. Come on. We got to head back to the end. And we got to get some more shulker boxes. Still used to manually turning. I love this. It goes so fast. It just goes so fast. And the elevators work again. Although I don't have the elevator set up right now. 29. Yeah, it's got to be a maximum of 64. Alright, here we go. We're all ready to go. To the end. Okay, so what do we need? Let's see what we need. Basketballs. They like basketballs. Yep, yes they do. Not a minecart, no. Don't I have another bed? Well, if you look here, you'll see my other beds. And guess what you'll see? Yeah. Well, I guess the orange bed is for the... Wait, we don't use beds in the end. Well then. Cobblestone. Paper which we cannot turn into maps. But we got maps there. I'm just trying to think of what we gotta add. Ladders. Dirt. Bucket of water. Boats. Don't really need boats. And what are these maps to again? I guess this is the overworld map. The big overworld map. I haven't thought about that in a while. Alright, here we go. I'm a little anxious. Let's go. Now, we've built the Ender in the LOTR map, but it's different than the one we have on the Mental Block Create server. So if you play Mental Block Create, which I know you don't, but if you did, you'd look at it and it would be different than this one. And it is different than this one. That stuff's all okay. Where's the cart? Alright, so here's the map. Is this really the whole map? Here's the whole map of the whole thing. And we haven't even started to clear this thing out like we did in the LOTR map. We haven't even started. We've got this area. We got a little bit over here. We got this going up here. It's a bit of a smaller island in its own way. And I have to not look at any of these bozos because I don't have a pumpkin on my head. We don't have that set up. Everything that's been set up in mental block, in LOTR map, we haven't done any of that here. We're going to do that, but not today. Not today. We've got to go out here. And it goes faster, but it sometimes seems like it's going slower. Oh, that's why it was not. That's why it wasn't going. These aren't going. They've got mending, but they're not going. Oh, do I have to put it in the offhand? Yes, I do. I have to put it in the frickin' offhand. Here we go. Not having shelter boxes is the big problem. I don't know what happened to them. It's so weird to see basketballs. And yeah, now they're called Ender Persons. So yeah, there's that. That works. I definitely need to revamp this entire thing. And then there's this map which shows us where we have to go. And where, you may ask, do we have to go? And the answer is, well, that's where we are now. And then we take the pathway here, and then we gotta go to the end city. The end cities are up there. Now we've... Oh, you know what? I wanted to check something. See, there's the other one. Does that go all the way out? This goes out to here, and... Oh! Okay, now that's a problem. That's a pretty big problem. Oh, there we are. We can see them throwing out the basketballs. There is a hoop way down there, and... Well, that's a problem. Hold on. Have I got a whatchamacallit here? No, I don't have a whatchamacallit here. So I'll just have to use this. I can't see into the distance. Does it go all the way, or am I going to fall out of the world? I don't know. You know what that means? I gotta take it with me. I can't risk this. I don't remember whether this goes all the way. If it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Because then I could fall off the world. So we gotta look. We gotta go this way like this. Fortunately, I'm walking a little faster. 115% speed. Unfortunately, it's not the... I wanted it to be 1.2 or 0.12 or 0.13, but it's set to 0 because default is 0.1. But no, couldn't do it. It's just too fast to plant crops properly. and to replace saplings and a number of other things. It's just so weird to see this and then to say, where is it? Where is everything? Where is Distant Horizons? Well, so far this is good, but does it go all the way? I don't know. I think I finished it. I think I set it up. I cannot, for the life of me, guarantee that this is good. That this is what it should be. I'm going to set something like this up in LOTR that goes all the way across the void, but I haven't yet set up a rail at all in the area. That shall be in a future episode. Well, it looks like it works. That goes up these stairs. Should be okay. Just gotta be careful not to fall. I think, though, it would make more sense if it just here it turned left and went down that way. Oh! Oh! Well, this is no good. Doesn't take damage. All right, here we go. And there's a way to get up there, isn't there? Oh, there's nothing up there. Oh, is what we want down here. More rail if we need it. Oh, put these in here. Put the Enderman head in here while we're at it. Lots of levers. That's if we ever extend our railway. We may yet extend the railway. I don't know yet. I have some weird ideas, and I don't know if these weird ideas are necessarily good, but I want to try them out in future if I can. All right, here we go. Let's see if we're fast enough that we can... No. Oh, look at this. Oh, I love this. This is awesome. Hello to Hoyce. I'm sorry I didn't see your messages earlier. I'm just so excited about what I'm doing here. Oh. Where was he? There you are. I'm sorry I've been a little bit busy. I couldn't answer your messages, but you're saying hi, yo, 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 you know. I get a lot of that. It's like... Oh, they've surrounded this place. That's no good. Doesn't help that I can't see anything here. You got my name right. What are you doing? I'm replenishing my shulker boxes that have gone missing because they all got lost. I got one shulker box and one shulker head, and that's it. Nothing in here. Look at all that. Okay, so we got another one here. I killed him, but he didn't drop any? Why didn't he drop any? What's going on? I'm not going up there. I may have to go up there. Didn't drop any. That's a bad sign. Alright, so here we go again. We need to have 16 shulker boxes, because that's how many I had before when I lost them. Okay, so what I need to do now is I need to make ladders. Let's see. 8. Because there's a 70% cat ink. Percent chance of what? I don't know. All right. Come here, you. Man, there's too many of them. Oh, stop it already. So many of these guys. I gotta get out of here. They gotta let me down. Ugh. Alright, I'm relatively safe. Alright. Oh, thank you for the sub. My notification seems to be off, but I'll accept your word for it. Alright, 5 plus 1 here, but we're gonna keep that one there, I think. Ready to jump back into the fray. So many of them in here. What the hell? Wait a minute, we got 5, so we need 11 more. 12 more. So we need 24. Alright. Okay, one thing I'm noticing is that the shulkers are spawning, but that... Oh, they're all over the place here. Although they're spawning, they've got one problem, which is that they're spawning in different colors, but they just drop the purple ones. Because they're just dropping the 2 shulker shells, and you have to color them yourself. But they're not different colors. See what I mean? Ugh. I gotta get those guys. Come on! Come on! Yay. Seven? It should be an even number. It's not an even number, something's wrong. 1 got dropped and I didn't get it. Oh, there's the head. Not. I have an odd number. I have a frickin' odd number. Why do I have a frickin' odd number? Down, boy. No, I want down. I want to get down. $13. Oh, that's not a good sign. All right. I only need 2 more, I think. Well, I need 3 more shulker shells, but I need... Oh, no, wait. No, wait. I need 8. So 7 more. Alright, fine. Can you see my base? Yeah, you probably could if you looked long enough. I'll be done with this shortly, and then we can go back to the base. I just been showcasing the base the last hour or so before I went here. Where'd he go? Come on, drop. Oh. Yeah. Down. I must have down. Okay, good. Teleported. Nine. We've got enough. We've got enough now. Quick, get out of here! Ugh. Wonder what it's going to look like if we've got this going fast. Yeah, we gotta drop some stuff off here, I think. There's too much going on. Well, we've done it. Let's see if this works. Yeah, what's it gonna look like when we have distant horizons and it goes really, really fast? There's gonna be problems if that happens. I gotta walk the rest of the way. My base. Oh, I wish I could work on the base in the end. There's a lot going on in the end. I don't have that set up yet. This works, but I lose the minecart because you go up through here and then you land in there and then the minecart. So I did it so that it stops there, and you have to get out of the minecart. I want to work on the end, but I'm working on the end in my LOTR series. All right, we're back. Oh, this is our temp base, I think. We gotta head back. Oh, I don't have a minecart with me. I didn't take the minecart with me. I should have taken the minecart with me. I don't have any iron here. Well, let's go to bed. What an expensive situation this is. All right. Okay. Oh, I don't think you know anything about our history. If you don't, this map is the G map. Although I haven't finished merging everything into the G map, but I don't even remember the history. Maybe we should be on the F map and not the G map. I don't know. The A map was from the beginning. I don't remember what we had. This is from the B map, I think. It's from 2021. It's a nice little base. Some bits here and pieces and such. Over there is, yeah, so this is what we call a starter base. I've had several because I've had to restart the map several times because of the Caves and Cliffs update. And as you can see, here is a huge cliff. And this cliff was set up like this because that's older terrain. This is newer terrain. Where? You. There's some guy over here as well. Alright. You are going to have to stay there. Slowness arrows. This is for getting rid of the rain. You break the cauldrons, you replace the cauldrons so they don't have any water in them. And then you set this on fire here. I don't have the fire setting thingy. Flint and steel. And when you do that, a lightning bolt strikes it and it stops the rain. Something like that. Right, well, I don't have my cart handy, so we're going to just sail in there. But I need a boat. So we need to make a boat. Make that boat. Let's just put those in there. Boats. Trying to remember what we gotta do and how we gotta do it. See, there's more crazy terrain. There's a jungle there. It goes rather straightforward in that direction. This would be so much better if we had Distant Horizons running, but it's not running yet. We're on the latest 1.21.3. And so you can't see into the distance. There's this huge mesa stuff all over down that way. But all we can really see is this. This is not the finished base. This is the temp base. And it's been worked on since... Well, I'm going to have to look at it. That's where we normally walk in. We walk in through here. And we've got our boat thing over there. But we don't have that... I just discovered something was wrong with it earlier before I started the map. I mean, before I started playing today. So I'm going to have to look at that and see what went wrong. I suspect I just broke some blocks. That hole, that big giant hole, is where the main base is going to be when we get around to building it. I know it's been quite some time, but we've removed all the water from the area thanks to sponge radius thingy mod. And this has to be completely cleared out all the way down to bedrock, and then we will build a tremendous citadel. At least that's the idea. But you can't see. I don't have the plans for that citadel worked perfectly. Okay, here's how long this has been around. This has been around since March of 2021, which sounds ridiculous because how could this have been built after that, which you can't see there now. But if we had Distant Horizons, you could see it, and it showed that it was built in September of 2021. What is that? Oh, it's just poppies. Because that was from a later map, and this was from an earlier map. All right. And there's the cafeteria. Storage area. And the bedroom, which I want to respawn, to set the point to the respawn. These are done. Oh, but more importantly, I got these guys. And it's only 16. I know for a fact that we had like 20. We had at least 20 ender chests, and I had colored them, and I don't know, put the basketballs. Well, we gotta put everything back up here, actually. And the shulker heads have to go back in the shulker head. In the head area. So the old shulker heads had 11 components to the NBT, and the new ones have 12 components. I have absolutely no idea what these new components are or how they work or anything. But we got old ones that don't even say what the heads are. It's some old villager head, but it just says something's head, or just blank's head. You know, just how that goes. Right. Can I do you a favor? Can I do you a favor? I don't know what a favor is, but if it's a favor, probably not. But I'd be willing to listen to your question about things. And here's the railway station, or rather the railway office. Again, I don't have anything set up in that yet. You want to buy a ticket? This is where you buy the ticket. This is where the railway goes. I've already shown some of that. Over here we got rooms, potion shop and flowing water. Haven't messed with the potion shop in ages. Rail duplicator room. Now I've got a rail duplicator working on 1.20.1 on the LOTR map. But does this work on 1.21.3? Let's find out. Yes! The rail duplicator works. I like that. It's nice and quick testing. Unfortunately, we had 999 rails, and they reverted to 1 when we switched from the stack mod. So we gotta let this run for a little while. Be online, or is it on Lyon? Is that a French word? On Lyon. I don't eat on Lyons. Oh, they just recalled a bunch of onions at a bunch of fast food restaurants. Burger King and McDonald's, and they just recalled a whole bunch of onions so that nobody's going to get E. coli. Well, too late. First of all, people already got E. coli. And that happened to me at a McDonald's once. I came down with really bad stomach flu, or stomach something or other, after eating one of their, whatever it was I ate. It was a long time ago. It was more than 10 years ago. And more like 15, maybe even 20 years ago. And I stopped going to McDonald's after that. 9 a.m. Nope, can't do it. Can't do it. I have a bad schedule. I can't do it. It cannot be done. If you want me online, I'm sorry. At a certain time. We've got the mods, though. We got the VODs. We got the mods with the VODs. You can watch anytime you want. It's just if you want to comment, you have to comment on the comment board. Nether portal. Obvious nether portal. I've already been there. Enchanting room. Obvious enchanting room. Kind of small. Up the stairs. Map room. Map room hasn't been worked on in a while. There's that map again. There's this map. There's that map. And this is the world map which we were going to work on, and we haven't worked on it because we were unavoidably detained, and also because we have to work on the G map. I'm not sure what was added. Strangely. Second floor doesn't have anything, so these are kind of stupid. I wanted to have stairs. And then through here is a little tiny space where we've got all the old maps we used to have. You can look at this map, for example. See, it's gone blank. The corner is there. I need my mod for fast ladder climbing to come back. Come back, fast ladder climbing. Big open area here. This goes back into this room, which I've already shown, which connects to that big, giant area where you're supposed to hold rallies and meetings and stuff. We don't have anybody to hold rallies or meetings or anything, and that's a good thing because I don't know why it would be a good thing. This was going to be something, and it isn't. This might have something we don't know yet. This is part of a very, 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 very long, lengthy staircase that goes down here. And I haven't finished it. This hasn't been built yet. And this goes into a ravine. Yeah, I could really use some iron right now. I forgot where it was supposed to go down to, though. I'm going to have to look up previous efforts. To remember everything, where everything goes. 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Well, if you're on the east coast of the U.S., it might be 1 a.m. in a few minutes. But it's not. And this, oh, that's oxidized now. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. It looked better when it was orange, but now it's this pale green. This is a room not dug out yet. Yeah, see, those are still chiseled but not fully weathered yet. And it just comes out in there. This is a really weird diagonal corridor, and that's going to lead into there. What's in there? I don't know. And this leads into something, and I forgot what that was going to be. Big open area. We will build buildings here or something. We don't have it set up yet. This is stuff that we might do in 1 or 2 years, the rate this is going. There's tons of extra junk just sitting around. Another female name. There's a lot of female name tags for some reason. And I don't remember what we were going to have here, but it's probably... We're probably going to have glass here with something under it. But maybe not. I want to say this was going to be the trading hall. Like you'd set up stuff for trading purposes and stuff. I don't know that for sure, but this is a... I like the colors. Lots of nice little colors of everything and everything. This is pretty cool. I could use better. This is meant to be a small little meeting room. We'll have a table in there, and maybe we'll have a little snack counter or something. Oh, wait. Look at that. Look at what it... Oh. For a moment I thought it was saying... oh yeah, look at all those. We've actually got the higher stacks back in there. 671 sand and 1408 cobble. But I'm like, oh no, it's just counting all the stacks of 64. You had my hopes up there for a minute. Basketballs again. Okay, I don't know why we don't have a railing for this thing. But yeah, this is an underwater thing. So anyway, we go down here. And you can see through this. Actually, you can see better through this than usual. Not sure why. The sun's shining on stuff, I guess. It's this nice little underwater thing, and I really like the coloring and the glowstone and everything. This area, I'm trying to make this a cloister because it's open to the sky, and I want to put like plants in here and stuff, but I haven't worked all that out. And then this is going to go somewhere, and then this just goes back into here, you see. And this also goes into there. I don't know why we have 2 entrances. It's all designed to be hideously complicated. Too hideous by far. Too hideous by far. There's a lot to do. We're pretty much ending the episode now. I've looked around the place. I've seen everything. I want to see how this works. Still works. And it brings us to here, which I've already talked about. And what is that? There's our map! That's where that map went. I was looking for that map. The map that I thought we had back, but we didn't. You have to excuse all these torches. I don't need these torches. We've cast a spell to keep the evil wizard away that we used to have plaguing us. That went back to 2013. That evil wizard was really annoying. But we stopped him. And when we cast the spell, though, it made this entire area desolate. So that's weird. Alright, so here's the map. And as you can see, it's just this big, huge open area. It needs to all be cleared out, and we don't have a lot of sand. We were using a lot of sand before we started using sponges. But the sponges were needed because the sand had to be used to make walls so that we could do the sponges and break enough of the stuff there. And so there's all that. Wait, are they all sand? Oh, that one's not. They're all sand. Oh, here we are. More furnaces, bone meal, magma blocks. Gonna have more of those. This is a long, long time ago, and I don't remember what we were doing, how we were doing it, but we got to break more blocks. But as I was saying, we don't have anything set up for this. Like if we wanted to break these granite blocks, for example, I can't just say, okay, shift click, and then it just breaks one. It should break the entire vein, but it won't. So we're a little behind on the times. So we gotta wait till we get another mod that can fix that. I do, however, have vein mining, but it's only ores. Can't tell if there's one in there. Well, we got it anyway. And what are we going to build here? Well, I have a map. I've had a map that I've ignored it for the last couple of years because I'm going to build this here when I get around to it, and I want to finalize what it's going to look like before I build it, kind of thing. Got some iron here. Let's take that iron back, shall we? It's insane. It's all insane. Everything about this place is insane. We'll never get to work on it. It'll be the end of the world before I could get around to it. So much of it. So much of it not finished. Oh, we got tons of cobble. We need that cobble. I should have taken my shulker boxes, really. Yeah, see, you don't have to say hi when you've already said hi. Wait a minute. No. I need this baby. I already know you're here. Look at all this cobblestone. That's it. I'm missing so much of the old cobblestone. I gotta figure out how much it is And I got to replace that stuff that we lost. We had, you know, we had 999. We had stacks of 999 each, and then we just have one. How many did we have here? Did we have 150? Did we have 300? Did we have 999? We don't know. There's no way to tell. What's this 8 components? I have no idea what we got. Let's take stock of what we got here. Definitely need more iron. A little bit more redstone wouldn't be bad. Emeralds. Oh, I've got trading. I don't even know if the trading works now. Should I go and check, see if the trading works? I have to double check that too, because the trading might not work anymore. I don't even remember how to get to the trading area. Let's see, we go this way. Go this way. Go up here. Here it is. Are these guys even still here? Are you all still here? $22 carrot, 26 potato. I do not remember any of this. Yo, bro, say I am Sigmy? Sigmy? What is Sigmy? I don't know what that is. And there's the breeding grounds. And that one over there already has an identity for some reason. How did that happen? Maybe there's a new type of villager that involves sleeping or something. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to... Okay, that's got... What the hell are these? Oh, 20 wheat for an emerald. There we go. Okay. Feather falling in thorns. Fortune 3. Sharpness 4. Where's mending? Mending! Oh, I'm so glad these work again. For the longest time, they did not work, and it was pissing me off. And some of these are novices. They could be made to. They could be improved, I think. That one's only an apprentice, but they've already got mending. That kind of thing. Yeah, we could trade some stuff to some of these guys. Who is a master? Who is a master apprentice? Master. It's Brinrot from Tic-Tac. Tic-Tac? What's Tic-Tac? Have I ever seen a Tic-Tac website? Master. So it's these guys that are not masters. Wait, why does that one not have an opening? Alright, so apprentice. It's paper trades. Paper trades for lots of emeralds. And the Ocean Explorer maps. Apprentice cartographer. Apprentice 1 master librarian. Infinity. Oh, we got that. Expert but not master. Flame and Unbreaking 2. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad these are correct now. Oh, we could get lanterns, name tags. Oh. There's a bunch of them do that. So some of these are masters and some of the novice. Oh yeah, we replaced this one recently because you got that in there. I think they got killed or something else happened. So we just have Fortune 3. Fortune 3 is not too bad. Could be worse. You. Hey, hey, hey! Iron farmers are go. Anyway, so this is done. This goes into the when unfortunately we must put one of them out to pasture. We send them down this lonely road, and they go down that way into the murky depths of the unknown, where they nor their minecart are ever seen again. It happens. We have problems with these people. We have lost 3 so far in memoriam. Min, Lura, and Johnny. Alright, what do we got? We got some terracotta, stone hose. We gotta fix those textures. Banana. Alright. That's it. Yeah, I'm really here to take stock of everything more than anything else. Really. We lost a lot of stuff, and so I have to see where we lost the stuff and where we didn't lose the stuff. Got some hoppers here. I love having hoppers just sitting around somewhere. Red sand. Don't know where I got that from. Yep, it's all there. Little channels that you can drive around in. Let's oh, that's been cleaned up. That's been blocked off now. That's no good. Need faster ladders. Anybody who knows how to make mods, if you can make a faster ladder mod, that would be great. But we're heading back. I don't know what this place is going to bring next time. What we're going to ever do to this place again. There's a lot of I don't knows in the world right now. Don't know if I'm going to feel better anytime soon. Don't know if we're going to get to work on this map. We're going to head back to LOTR in the next stream, probably, and work on that because we have a lot of things that we're working on in the end. And then that's the template for what we're going to do here in the end, but we haven't gotten to that yet. I'll put the last thing away there. Alright, so what was the episode here when I was looking at this? It was 151. That was a while ago. Gotta Climb Fast's days are numbered. That was a great mod. Lasted a long time. Unfortunately, the person who made the mod, let's just say that he is not appreciated. Deep Late Tweaks, I think we've got it. That was the title of the episode at the time. Stacker, gone. never coming back. And its replacement is gone too. Inventorio, that's gone for now. Distant Horizons, that's coming back. Collective is good. Mapping episode. Oh, I don't want to do a mapping episode. I hate those. Alright. Nether slabbing, still being worked on. Nether path to fortress. Fortress? What fortress? Well, anyway. It's time to say goodbye. I thank you for watching. It's been really wild and crazy, and I'm surprised I had the health to do this episode. I've been feeling ill, or had problems the last couple of weeks, and I believe there's going to be at least one more week of bad things happening to me. Whether or not I could cope with it, I don't know. I may have some serious difficulties. Don't look for a new episode anytime soon, but there will be one eventually. I have to do an update to LOTR. So we'll see you then, and thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.